Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. Thailand lining up in what very much looks as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
Knocks it out wide, aims beyond the defence. Delivers the ball. That has been knocked clear. And he's there to retrieve it. Crossed in again.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
Searching pass he's played there. Maldini calmly anticipates. Ferdinand. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Looking for the run. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Ronaldinho. Thuram. Swings in across. Araujo is there and he can get that clear. Crossed in once more. Firmly met. Serginho.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Nicely weighted ball. And that was very necessary. Now, can they get him away? Out towards the flank. Ah, such a clever touch. And that's going right the way across. Thuram. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Played out to the left flank. Serginho. Roberto Carlos gets across to intercept that. And that's put paid to a promising move. It's a searching pass. Spread neatly. Seedorf. And it's Hullet. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, delightful ball. Hullet. Out to the left it goes. Serginho. No, that's been intercepted. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's being urged to shoot. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Vieira. Serginho. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Serginho is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That is lovely. Vieira gets a foot in here. That's an excellent interception. Hullet. And Serginho, played right into his path. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And we're not going to make any further progress now. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So your views on the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Thailand trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play.
Decent chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's really well cleared. And this is Ronaldo. That's good play. Little pass back. And it's Rijkaard.
Rijkaard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to
Rui Costa!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Oh, good spread. Looking to play him in. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
60 minutes played. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Caresses it through. Roberto Carlos. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. In towards the back stick. Van Dijk and the volley. And that's off target.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Substitution for Thailand, number 18.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 25, Puskás.
A
Substitution
deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Now it's Bellingham. Vieira. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Spread out to the left. Manchester United do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And there's green grass ahead of him. Thuram. And it's Scholes. Now it's Bale. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram. Cristiano Ronaldo. Thailand are looking to break at pace.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Real chance! And he hits the net! Finally the breakthrough!
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try and extend your advantage. That's always been the harder option, in my experience.
Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution for Thailand, number 17.
Thailand making another change here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
So the first moment of real significance.
You have to credit the desire we've just seen here, Peter, the desire to stick to your task and keep on chipping away. Some might have backed off, but not this lot. This is very impressive.
Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually...
And the shot! Should have equalised.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
Corner number 2 then. A header! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Cristiano Ronaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here. And this is Puskás. And this is Cruyff.
Thailand really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Bale, a player who needs no introduction. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent...
He rises! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Mbappe. And it's Vieira. That's an imaginative pass.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Shoots! And that is the last effort of the game. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Schmeichel voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Provided by the local police.